What's up everyone, welcome back to the Crow's Nest, your home for Sea of Thieves. My name's Jay and today we're covering the brand new update, Shrouded Spoils. And if you're wondering to yourself, Jay, you kinda sound different today. It's cause I'm 100% sick with a cold. With that out of the way, let's talk more Sea of Thieves. This is without a doubt an update that so many players have been asking for in so many ways. Yes, it's true, Shrouded Spoils is introducing a new weather element, fog, which obscures the world and hides threats in plain sight. But there's so much more to it than just that. It's time we take a closer look, so with that said, let's jump right in. This update is all about taking a close look at existing mechanics and features in the game and making them even better. But how do you do that, Captain J, you ask? Easy. How about revisiting the Kraken and making Karen more of a threat? New attacks that deal even more damage to ships and players. Oh, and remember how the Kraken yielded 0 rewards in the past? For each tentacle the players defeat, loot will spawn, giving players an incentive to stand and fight or even hunt the beast down. The Kraken will spawn even more frequently. It'll even go after smaller vessels like the sloop. The love for mini bosses doesn't just end there. The Megalodon is also getting rewards for defeating her, as well as visual changes and varieties for the beast. It's a change that adds depth and a risk versus reward payoff to the two encounters. These are now becoming mini boss battles on the seas. It's a request that's been there since the start at launch, and I'm super happy to see it implemented. The battles may have just become worth it in the end. The threats don't end there either. The recently added skeleton ships are no longer confined to just one specific area under a cloud. Instead, skeleton ships will now openly roam the seas, hunting players down or even minding their own business. While in the midst of it all, keep your eyes out for a brand new enemy ship type as well, the skeleton sloop. Something I'm excited to try out is to find a peaceful skelly ship that's minding their own business and follow them around. I'm curious just to see how far their own adventures take them. Are they just roaming the seas? Will they be making any stops? I want to know these things. Even skeleton forts are getting some love from the devs with the inclusion of the 6 remaining skull forts that can now become active throughout the world. This brings the grand total up to 9 skeleton forts that can become active at any time rather than the same 3 we've had since launch. Clearing forts are still one of my favorite activities in-game, so I'm really happy about that update. And if you think that's all, nope, there's more. Mermaid statues are given purpose again in the open world by dropping special gems upon destruction that can be traded into the Merchant Alliance for both gold and reputation. Add in new item types like the Crate of Ancient Bone Dust and the Mega Keg, which has a massive blast radius, and you'll have noticed by now that this is pretty much improvements across the entire game. The best part, I'm still not done. The long-awaited ship customization that has been requested and teased in so many screenshots is finally here. Cannons, capstan, wheel, personalize all of it. If you want to see all of the newly added ship cosmetics, keep your eyes out for another video from me, this time a gallery of all of the new ship sets. And for all of you pirate legends out there, there's a whole bunch of new accolades and commendations for you to go after, exclusive to players who are pirate legends only. Endgame just got more depth. Come to think of it, that's a whole lot of stuff and a whole lot of fixing. Many of these have been requested since day one and between, and we're finally getting them. It's a great time to play Sea of Thieves or even pick it back up again. My opinion is that Shrouded Spoils is packed with quality of life features and fixes that help flesh out the overall Sea of Thieves experience even further. It's a solid breath of fresh air for the game and one that might draw in new and even older players who might have given up on it in the past. I'm super excited to be able to jump in and revisit the core experience with these new updates. What do you think of the brand new update? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for checking out the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it and want more, click the like button, subscribe to the Crow's Nest, and be sure to hit that bell icon to stay up to date. As always, my name's Jay, and until next time, fair winds and following seas.